Hello, love. Oh, hello, lovely Scorpios. Look what came out. The Death card, Mars, Pluto, Scorpio came out. So your energy came out super strong. We've also got a dash of Uranus in there. So this would suggest that there is a big change and transformation occurring in your life at this moment in time, which is going to feel really good because it's in your element. So this is fantastic. I feel like it's a sense that you're joining two energies together and culling some stuff that you no longer need, which is a nice, and really, the thing that you're looking at on a bigger picture level is your long-term happiness. So that's coming in, Scorpio, and I feel like it's becoming really, really obvious what is no longer resonating for you, and you're just kind of not doing that. You're kind of culling. So that it's a sense of I'm being shown an image of kind of gardening image, which is kind of like pruning something back so that when the time is right, it's ready to blossom again. It's creating room for new growth. And in doing so, it creates more energy at the root, at the base of who you truly are. So this is kind of, and I keep being shown something like a rose bush, being kind of trimmed. I don't know that much. I'm not a gardener at all, but I know you're kind of meant to cut them back at some point, but I don't know exactly how to do that. So Scorpio, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are to get the kind of fuller picture of what's going on for you. And it is a general reading, Scorpio. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, then there is an extended reading. And the link for that will be in the description box below. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And this reading is for February the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in Aquarius season. So I'm kind of just getting you're going to get really motivated by this. It's kind of like chop, 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 prune. So this is actually going to feel really good. Let's pull some more cards to kind of fill out this picture of what's going on here for you. So what else does Scorpio need to know around this? But yeah, this feels good. And yeah, it does feel good. Okay, the cards aren't jumping, so I'm going to split the deck for you, Scorpio. Ooh, we've got High Priestess, Moon, Cancer Moon. So two Cancer Moon, Taurus. So two major arcanas coming in. Wow. Okay, the High Priestess, definitely this is a lot to do with a lot being revealed to you, especially on a highly intuitive level at this moment in time. So it's just time with some stuff. Some journeys and cycles are over and a lot's being shown to you, perhaps even psychically in dreams. So that feels really important as well. And it can also be around relationships with the Cup 4 Neptune Cancer, somewhere that, and with all this Cancer coming in, this can be changes happening around the home. I think you will notice this, but this is something that's happening more on a deeper intuitive level, but you will start noticing this in relationships and around the home. So this Cup 4 Neptune Cancer is kind of where I kind of get a lot, it's clearing up a lot to do with boundaries or past memories that are lingering around old relationships that you don't need anymore, and clearing a lot of stuff up to do with who people truly are, like really seeing people for who they are and, understanding that on a deeper level. And, it's interesting because the Cup 4 Neptune Cancer can be around where the boundaries have been blurred, especially like around the home or with a significant relationship, and it's a lot of clearing a lot of that stuff up, sorting out some boundaries. And because I feel like you're creating space on a lot of water here coming in, a lot of water. And this is like you're creating space in your emotional realm, in your intuitive, mystical realm even for a deeper connection. So you're readying and preparing to go out and connect on a deeper level with, or connect with more people, or connect with different people, or to go deeper with what it is that you're working on. So yeah, there's something new that is coming up here with this Two of Wands. A new path is opening. It's a new motivation, a new goal perhaps that's coming through. And it is a sense with this Two of Wands that you need to decide to pick something up, connect with something, choose this new path and leave something behind. Again, we were talking about your happiness. It's kind of interesting. You've got the rainbows coming out for you. it's intangible, really. They are real rainbows, but it's kind of like, how do you put a value on what makes you happy here? And so it's kind of like you want to be doing something new, but you're not sure if this is going to be making you happy. So the Two of Pentacles, you're kind of weighing it up. But at the base, the Knight of Cups, very strong messages coming in from your heart. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. So something maybe unexpected, or something was revealed to you about a change that was coming in. I feel like that you might have actually had a psychic premonition or feeling that something was about to shift and change. Oh, we like it. The Empress coming in the near future. So, wow, this is, we've got the kind of harvesting analogies going on in your reading. The Death card's about, culling and pruning, and the Empress is the results coming, creating way for the blooming and the blossoming. Is coming in sooner than you know, and it's a big energy. So this could be some kind of really, really positive abundance coming through. And yeah, this could be so much coming in with things are starting to flow, some really, really good results coming in. So fantastic. If you're wanting some deeper connections, or you're looking for someone to love, this is great with the Empress energy, or you're wanting to deepen a relationship. 10 of Pentacles, you are pretty solid and secure about what it is that you're working out, what it is that you want, or who it is that you want, because there is a big love coming in here, but it can also be very much connected to money and stability. 9 of Cups, you want fulfillment, deep fulfillment coming through. And it can be very creative energy, the Empress as well. The 6 of Swords, fantastic. So this is the card of moving on, which is really nice. The card of travel as well. So we'll have a look at what else is coming in at the base, and the Page of Cups. Fantastic. So the thing with the 6 of Swords I'm kind of getting is that it's like your mind is traveling over the water, that you are dealing with these kind of memories or emotional feelings, or this deeper pull that's tugging you at this moment in time. You can feel it. It's kind of like, oh, you're being pulled in this direction, and knowing that there's things you need to let go of. So the 2 of Wands crossed by the 10 of Cups. I just want to show you the rainbows that are happening here with the Death card and the 10 of Cups. So the Death card promises, this is kind of, something I feel like is really motivating you, is bringing two energies together and making you feel happy. And we're seeing, you've got 2 2s here. So the 2 of Wands is what you truly, truly want. We can see that this is making a decision to start something. It's activating, taking those first steps. We can see you're surrounded by the Ace of Wands in the energy around you. You know what it is that you want here. It's just taking those first steps. And with the Death card, this is kind of like you can't rush this process, even though you might feel really, with Mars coming in, like really motivated to be doing this, because there's a bigger picture that's being formed here with this. So crossed by the 10 of Cups, this is long-term happiness. It may just be that, it's not a negative card at all, that 10 of Cups energy coming through. And I just feel like it's a little bit of like, oh, this is what I really want to do. This is what I'm really kind of activating in my life and motivated and getting inspired by. I don't know at this stage whether it's going to make me happy, because the bigger picture hasn't formed. I'm just getting this real tug to do it. So the 2 of Pentacles, interesting in your conscious mind. This is where you're either you're going back and forth. How is this going to work? Weighing up options. It can be juggling, doing a bit of juggling, trying to find the balance here between what it is that you truly want and also your own happiness. So I do kind of get this sense with that the 2 of Pentacles can be moving money around as well, feeling like you have to kind of maybe juggle money or move money in order to make something happen. So you're really kind of grappling with the how is this going to work kind of energy. And it may actually be that you've been sick of things feeling unstable in the material realm in terms of, your money, your home, your health. It's kind of like, I just want to bring in some balance here. But it does feel like it also could be that you are juggling 2 energies. You're a bit stretched, caught between 2 energies at this moment in time. So maybe it's like this new thing that's coming in could be a new relationship, or this could be a side hustle or something that you're kind of hoping would be something that's going to be bigger. but it's kind of like you kind of pulled in two different directions, and it can also be work-life balance. So it can apply in so many different ways. At the base, you've got this Knight of Cups energy, which is really beautiful. And with all this water here, it makes sense that you're making some changes on an emotional level. And you're being really led by your heart. So deep down, there could be some emotions brimming up with the Knight of Cups. This can sometimes feel very emotional, this energy, but this can also, the Knight of Cups is dreamy. It's like following a dream of some sort. It can be very romantic as well. We're seeing a big love coming in here. So this is where you kind of, and the High Priestess can represent somebody that's very, very important, that means the world to you. So, you know, there's a lot of love coming into this reading here for some of you, that it's kind of opening up to something a lot bigger, which is actually really nice. But I think for a lot of you, most of you, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is Jupiter coming in, bringing some luck and expansion underneath the High Priestess. This would be a time when your intuition is really heightened, where any kind of gifts that have been brought in around the home, this may be that you're thinking of extending or expanding some energies around the home, investing some time around the home. So that could be coming through as well. But I would say your intuition is super, super strong. And there is this sense with the Wheel of Fortune, that if you're getting that sense in the recent past to really gravitate towards something, this is saying there's something about to open up for you and expand. And there could be a lot of luck and fortune coming through with that. And we're seeing that with the Empress. We're seeing this. So I kind of feel like part of you is manifesting this, on a deep level. You're definitely getting messages from your subconscious or deep down inside your soul. And part of this is it feels like it's kind of the messages are being given to you, but part of it's also on a deeper level, whether you're aware of this or not, you've been manifesting this. And I think this is actually, it's kind of interesting because I'm kind of getting this as something that happened back in Sagittarius season around the eclipses. So it's something that kind of got activated then and may have lain dormant, or maybe you've been working on it and haven't seen the results yet. But the results are going to start coming in here with the Empress energy. This is abundance. This is love, abundance. This can be really great for your finances as well. So this is fantastic energy. And she is the number 3, which is the card of manifestation. So, if this is a particular relationship that's coming through as well, I feel like, you know, if you're already in a relationship, I feel like you're making some changes, just some necessary changes to kind of create more room for the relationship to grow and expand. There could be a pregnancy in the near future for some of you as well, that if that's what you're wanting to bring in. So the cycles is something that's kind of really, really important. But ultimately what I'm getting is there's a cycle of reward coming up for you, Scorpio, which has really been something that's, been kind of worked on that deeper level. So you're presented as the 10 of Pentacles. So this is where you're very stable, secure, solid. You know what it is that you want. Perhaps what it is that you're working on is some kind of legacy that's coming through here. So legacy can come out in so many different ways. That can be a family. It can be birthing something. It can be something really creative that you're bringing into the world. It can be something to do with your work. But either way, I feel like you're feeling very stable and secure with this 10 of Pentacles. It's a good energy. It just feels like, rock solid. So the energy around you have the Ace of Wands. So this is, inspiration, taking action. This real spark has come up here. There's this motivation, this drive. The Ace of Wands can also be an attraction to somebody. So there is definitely a new relationship that could be coming in here. But I do feel like this is motivation that's coming in for most of you. So the Ace of Wands is there's potentially an opportunity that you're seeing here, and understanding that you need to grab this opportunity. You need to decide and claim that this is what you want to be doing. So it's very much your element of water and fire are kind of working nicely together, but we've got a lot of Taurus coming in and Venus coming in as well. So it's bringing some really, really nice things to you, which is really good. So in your hopes and fears, the 9 of Cups, yes, you want fulfillment and you want things to start lining up. And I'm seeing that happening here, which is, really positive. And as an outcome, we see the Six of Swords. So this is the card of moving on, or moving, like quite literally, if some of you are thinking about traveling or moving or relocating. And this could be moving on from a previous relationship as well. This is a great card. It's a sense that you're flowing over the water and your mind is at peace and understanding where it is that you're going and feeling really good about it. So, yeah, amazing energy to come through for you with the Six of Swords. And interestingly, at the base of the deck, we've got this Page of Cups, which represents, again, it's the element of water. It is surprise offers that are coming through, or messages from your heart, very coming in loud and clear for you. So this Page of Cups, it feels like there's something surprising. This could be a message that's coming in from a Pisces even, or someone younger than you, but it's something that's developing on an emotional level that's kind of starting to feel interesting, starting to feel good, I would say, and it's a promise of expansion, of expanding your emotional realm. So the Page of Cups is a beautiful energy, some sort of surprise message or surprise offer coming through for you, which is lovely, and particularly on that heart level. So yeah, absolutely lovely, this Page of Cups. So this is all looking really, really good, Scorpio. Some really, really fantastic results coming through, being able to move on, and surprise offers. It says, I open new doors to life. Fantastic. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Fantastic. And let's pull a charm to finish this off. So charm for Scorpio. Oh, beautiful. We have the Star. Absolutely lovely, the Star. And, the Star always does remind me of the Star card as well, which is an absolutely beautiful card to come through. I get make a wish, Scorpio, with this. Make a wish, because this is where little miracles and wishes can come true with this energy. So it's time to shine. Something is shining in the darkness. The darkness could be the subconscious realm. It could have been something unknown to you previously, not known, and now you're starting to understand it and get a clearer picture of what's going on here. And as the picture unfolds, it's like, oh, this is actually making me happy seeing this. So I kind of get there's this little guiding light here just sparkling in the sky like a star. And this is where there's parts of you starting to shine, which is actually really beautiful, but it feels like something that's more internal and something that's more deep inside of you. So it's a very, very beautiful energy to come through for you, Scorpio. I would say really, really the fact that your card has come in super strong, crowning you, it's a very, very powerful transformation that's happening on this deeper level. You're going to be really, really happy. There's some fantastic results coming in, and really, really trust those messages that you're getting from your intuition and from your heart. So that's something to really, really listen to. So that's what I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to take it over to the extended. We'll see what else the Empress is bringing in for you in the near future. She always brings gifts and good results. So we'll see what's coming through with that, and see what's happening with this move, the Six of Swords, and see where this is going in the future beyond. So we're going to pull some cards for the near future, the future beyond, any other intuitive messages that are coming through, which I'm sure there will be because the High Priestess is in the reading, and also any clarifications, as well as we're going to tune into career, money, love and relationships, and really focus in on those three areas. So that's all in the extended reading, Scorpio. Would love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin the link to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, this is just a really, really nice reading for you. So I feel like this is, a culmination of a lot of energies that you've been working on for months now. You're going to start seeing some really positive results, concrete results, and to be able to move on from some of those older energies that you've been dealing with on that deeper level. So Fantastic reading. Thank you so much for joining me and look forward to seeing you next time. Oh, I forgot to say, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and is a way of helping and supporting the channel. Thanks, Scorpio.